Namaste. Let's start lying on the back in Shavasana. Make any little adjustments. Elongate your spine. Close down the eyes. Relax the arms by your side with your palms turned open. Let the feet fall away from each other with gravity. Commence the full yogic breath, breathing in and out through your nostrils, breathing deeply and evenly, also known as the 3-chamber breath. So as you inhale, start from the lower lobes of your lungs. Let the belly balloon out, and then fill the lungs all the way up to the top, past the ribs, all the way up to the collarbones. Exhale, smooth controlled release from the collarbones to the chest, and then the lower belly hollows out at the end of the exhalation. Continue breathing in this way, Maharaja Pranayama. Return your breathing to its natural pace. Bend the legs so the feet are hip width and commence a pelvic tilt. Inhale, tilt the pelvis forward, and exhale, curl the tailbone up. Inhale, accentuate the lumbar curve, and exhale, flatten the lower back towards the mat. Moving in time with your breath. Tone the lower abdominals and massage your lower back. Come back to neutral. A moving spinal twist. Bring the knees into the chest and exhale. Let the knees fall to the left as you turn your head to the right. Pin the right shoulder down towards the mat. Pause here in this shape. Use the exhalation to surrender into the pose. Inhale, lift the legs up, and exhale, take the legs over to the right side and turn your gaze to the left, this time pinning the left shoulder down. Inhale, lift the legs back up, extend left leg out along the mat, keep the right knee bent, circle the right foot in one direction, spread the toes. And circle back in the opposite direction. Take the right knee out to the right side and gently pull the right knee up towards the right armpit. Extend the left arm out at shoulder height to open across your chest, and pause here, breathing smoothly and evenly. Inhale, bring the knee back up, and exhale, engage abdominal muscles, raise nose towards knee. Inhale, release the head back, extend the leg up, and exhale, lower with control. Inhale, bend the left knee and circle the left foot in one direction, spreading the toes, expand your foot, and circle back in the opposite direction. Take the left knee out to the left side and gently pull the knee up towards the left armpit. Extend right arm out along the floor. Pausing here. Inhale, bring the knee back up. Exhale, raise nose towards knee. Inhale, release the head and extend the leg up. Exhale, lower with control. Move in time with the breath. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, raise nose towards knee. Inhale, extend the leg up, and exhale, lower with control. Inhale, bend left knee. Exhale, raise nose towards knee. Inhale, extend leg up, and exhale, lower with control. So keep moving in your own breath rhythm. Movement coordinated with your breath. Inhale, bending the knee. Exhale, raise nose towards knee. Inhale, extend leg up, and exhale, lower with control. So wobble the feet in and out, massage your legs, bend the elbows and circle the wrists in one direction. Fan out your fingers and circle the wrists in the other direction. Bend the knees into the chest, ready to rock forwards and backwards, round the back. Stimulate the spine. And come all the way up. And come to the back of your mat, ready to flow through Katu Pranam. Sit in Vajrasana on your heels. Bring the hands together at your heart space, ready to begin. Inhale, lift the arms up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward into child's pose, rest forward to the mat. Inhale, come forward into caterpillar or Ashtangasana. Gently lift the hips a little, hands by the ribs with elbows pointed upwards. Extend the legs back and curl up for cobra. Inhale, shoulders back and down. Exhale, lift the bottom up and back for downward facing dog. Spread the fingers comfortably to brace your wrists. With your inhalation, bring your right foot forward for a low lunge, lower left knee. Expand your right foot and take the arms up with your inhalation. Exhale, release the hands to the floor, step forward into Uttanasana, forward bend, feet parallel, or the outside edge of the feet parallel. Fold in, bow to yourself, your authentic self. Inhale, lift up to standing, take the arms overhead, neutral pelvis. Exhale, swan dive back to Uttanasana, bow the head. Inhale, right leg back, low lunge, lower the right knee. Press into the left foot, inhale, arms rise with the breath. Gently lift belly in and up, hug into the center line with your legs. Exhale, take the hands to the floor, step back to plank pose, and exhale, lower with control. Inhale, curl up for cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, caterpillar, Ashtangasana. Chin, chest, knees, toes to the mat. Open the throat. Exhale, press into the hands and slide the chest back into child's pose. Inhale, lift up, take the arms overhead, back to Vajrasana on the heels. And exhale, lower the hands to your heart space in Anjali Mudra. Prepare to take the other side now. Inhale, lift the arms up, gaze up with optimism. Exhale, fold forward into child's pose, Balasana. Forward to the mat, extend the arms out. Move forward into caterpillar, Ashtangasana. You take on the shape of a moving caterpillar, the hips slightly raised, not too high to cause any strain in your lower back. Lift belly in and up. Cobra, extend the legs out. Curl up for cobra with your inhalation. Exhale, lift bottom up and back for downward facing dog. Feel like someone's pulling you up from the crease of your hips. Inhale, bring your left foot forward for a low lunge, lower right knee. Inhale, arms rise with the breath. Exhale, hands to the floor, step forward, Uttanasana, feet straight. Fold in, drop the head, using the weight of the head to release the neck. Firm up your legs. Inhale, come up to standing, using the strength of your core. Arms overhead, perhaps the palms are together. And exhale, swan dive back to Uttanasana. Inhale, left leg back and lower the knee, low lunge. Inhale, lift the arms up. Uddiyana Bandha, lift belly in and up gently, and hug the legs into the center line, engaging Mula Bandha, the root lock. Exhale, take the hands to the floor, step back to plank. Inhale at the top and exhale, lower with control. Inhale, curl up for Cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lift the hips for Ashtangasana, Caterpillar. With your exhalation, press into your hands, lift the chest, and slide back to Child's Pose. Inhale, lift up, take the arms overhead. Sitting back in Vajrasana on the heels. And exhale, lower the hands to your heart into prayer. Let's take Bharadvajasana or Sage Twist. Do a mirror image to me, so sit with your legs bent to the left side. Separate the knees to distribute the weight evenly. Rest the left foot in the arc of the right foot. So take right hand to the floor behind and left hand to right knee. Or a more compact variation is to bind the arms. Take right arm behind and clasp hand to left arm above the elbow. Then take left hand to right knee. Inhale, lift tall, and exhale, twist round. With your exhalation, release and swing the legs over to the right. Take a moment to build the pose. Separate your knees and rest right foot in arc of left, if available. Take left hand to the floor behind and right hand to left knee, or bind the arms by taking left arm behind to clasp left hand to right upper arm. Then take right hand to left knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist from the navel to the left. Exhale, release. Come to hands and knees ready for Virasana, hero pose. So be stepping the right foot forward next to the left knee and curl left toes under. Ease the bottom back to gently sit on the left heel. The spine is long and neutral. And place the right elbow on the right knee. And left hand rests on the left thigh. Ease out and let's change sides. Bring left foot forward next to right knee and curl right toes under. Sit back on the right heel to stretch the foot. Left elbow to left knee, right hand rests on right thigh. Soft gaze forward. Exhale, release. Step the feet forward, ready for Padangusthasana, big toe pose. Feet hip width apart. Grip the big toes with your first two fingers and thumb. Inhale, lengthen forward, and exhale, fold forward into a forward bend. And take the elbows out to the side if available to open across your upper back. Inhale, lift up halfway, and exhale, roll up to standing. So let's prepare for Parsvottanasana. Step the right leg back so the hips are square to the end of the mat, and take the hands behind. Either hold on to wrist or put your hands to opposite elbows, or bring the hands together in reverse prayer. Inhale, lift tall, and exhale, reach the heart forward, bow over the left leg. If it's okay for your back, you can bow the head forward, bringing the chin in. Inhale, come back up and turn to the right, ready for temple pose, a moving twist. Sinking vertically, bring the left shoulder in to the middle and then the right. So moving in time with your breath. Finish with your right shoulder and come back up to standing. Turn the heels out, ready for Prasarita, Padottanasana. Lift out from the hips and exhale, fold forward. Taking the hands underneath. The fingertips may line up with the toes. Bend the elbows. Inhale, come back out. A twist, so centering your left arm. Roll right arm up, twisting to the left. And exhale, release, changing hands. Roll the left arm up, twisting to the right. Exhale, release. Inhale, extend your heart forward. And exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, draw belly in and come all the way up. Ready for warrior two, so turn left foot out and exhale. Sink vertically. Take a wider stance if needed. Gaze out of the left fingers. The arms extended out from the heart center, opening your heart out courageously. Inhale, lift the knee back up, straighten up, and take Trikonasana. Inhale, reach forward through the left arm. Pull left hip into the body. Side bending. Right arm extends up in line with the armpit. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, warrior two. Reach forward through the left arm, Parsvottanasana. Parsvakonasana, side angle pose. So we're taking the left arm by the ear in a diagonal line. You can take the left hand to the inside of the foot if available. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the legs. Turn the foot in. And let's take Parsvottanasana to the other side. So turning to the other end of your mat. Hips square to the short end of the mat. Take the hands behind. Reverse prayer if available. Lift out from your hips and exhale. Fold forward over the straight right leg. Perhaps bring the chin in, bow the head. And with your inhalation, press into the feet and come up. Turn to the left, ready for temple pose, a different kind of temple pose this time. So exhale, sink vertically, knees towards the toes, and inhale, lift the arms up so the fingers are interlaced. Take the arms up overhead, press up through the palms of the hands. Lift belly in and up. Find your sweet spot. Inhale, press into the feet, straighten the leg. Ready for another wide angled forward bend. Interlace the fingers behind this time. Open across your chest. And exhale, fold forward. Take the arms off the back, giving the shoulder joints a good massage. And inhale, draw belly in as you come all the way up. Ready for warrior two to the other side. Right foot turned out, and exhale, sink vertically. Take the right knee out towards the little toe. Gaze out over the right fingers. torso centered. Inhale, straighten right leg, reach through the right arm for Trikonasana. Left arm extends up to sky. Turn navel towards the sky. And inhale, lift back up. Exhale, warrior two, ready for Parsvakonasana. Reach through the left arm and take the elbow to the thigh, or taking the hand to the inside of the foot. And take the left arm overhead at a diagonal. Rotate your right ribs to the left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten up, turn the heels in, jump the feet together, ready for a balance pose, Vrksasana, tree pose. So ground into your right leg and turn left knee out. Place the foot either to your ankle, inside of calf, inside of the thigh, if it will stay there, or you could turn your foot out into half lotus. Hands together at your heart. And inhale, expand your arms out from your heart space. Exalted tree. Inhale, bring hands together, and exhale, lower the hands to the heart. Shift the weight to the left leg and turn right knee out this time. Find the position that's best for you. Might be different on this side. Maintain your awareness of the body sensations, always remaining comfortable. Hands to the heart. And inhale. Extend out from your heart center, out from your fingertips. And inhale, bring the hands together. Exhale, lower the hands back to the heart. Give the hands, the body a bit of a shake, and come down onto the floor for Shavasana. Make any little adjustments you need to. Make sure that the clothes and skin are not being pulled in any places. Turn the palms open, let the fingers curl up naturally. Eyes just gently close. Jaw relaxed. Relax neck and throat. Soften the shoulders back away from the ears. Relax the muscles either side of your spine. Let the hips descend to the earth. Let the legs be heavy and let the feet fall away from each other. Bend one leg at a time. Roll to the right side. And when you're ready, press your way up to a comfortable seat. Keep the eyes closed just a moment more to maintain your awareness of the sensations from your practice. Bring the hands together at your heart. Namaste.